Hi guys, good morning or good afternoon wherever you are. I always try to be bubbly because I'm a happy person. You know, when God have his hand on you, there is nothing else you can do. When God has his hand upon you, all you have to do is just lean on him, turn to him, and just show up. Because there is so many things that the Lord has protected me from. And I am grateful. Sometimes I think God is not with you, but he is. Even if it seems rough and like life get a bit get away, trust God. Just trust and believe in God and believe in yourself. And whatever you want to achieve in life, you can achieve it. You can do it. But when your space get too crowded, it's like you can't focus. You have to declutter. You have to declutter your mind and even your surrounding to get where God wants you to go. You have to declutter friends, sometimes family, because God is separating you to do whatever he wants you to do. For me, I used to tend to like to call people and talk with them, and it's like sometimes I feel away, I feel abandoned, but then I come to realize that God wants to separate me for his purpose. You know, growing up, I was a different child in the sense of I wasn't a favorite. And that is one thing that I know. When I reached certain age, I know I was chosen by God. And now I really appreciate it because now a lot of people would love me to be around them, but I can't do it unless God lead me to do it. Because I find that, when you're carrying a gift, a lot of people want to stick with you for their own purpose. But, sometimes I don't mind when they come around, because even if you come around with a different agenda, God is going to show me. But, sometimes still, you have to have at least one or two persons in your corner, and he will place the right one in your corner that you can, that can pray you up and you get God agenda to be done. I love the Lord dearly, to be honest. I was talking to a friend the other day and he said to me, Rosetta, you only love 3 people. I said, why? He said that. You said you love God, you love yourself, and you love your children. I laugh. I say, a couple of years ago, a lady saw me by Pavilion Mall, and she said to me, I must guard my heart. I never really understand. And I was wondering what she mean, but I get to understand guarding my heart is the meaning that I got from it is to guard my heart from evil, even friends, because I am a loyal person, and when I love very deep. And even in relationship, yes, I am easily poured out. I've poured out everything. So when you say guard my heart, no, I understand. That don't mean if I'm entering a relationship, I won't give you my 100, but I have to see that you give me your 100, even 98. Yes. But you know, God has brought me a far way. He has brought me a far way. And I really love God. People, there is no other true way but God. And there's so much that I have been through that I can only look back and say it has to be God that brought me through. No one else but God. Because life wasn't always perky. You know, you have to go through some things before you can even come and talk about God. Because what are you going to talk about? What are you going to talk about? I've been through so much, man. But I really appreciate life. I appreciate life because with God, all things are possible. And I used to cry a lot because of what I've been through, especially relationship. Because I remember when my children father walked out on me. That was the worst time of my life. You know why it was the worst time of my life? Because I grew up in a home that I saw my grandparents together. I saw my father and mother together at some point, and I wanted that for my life. And when I have my two sons with one man, I thought I would have gotten married to him, and he broke my heart. I really love that man. And to be honest, up to this day, I still have a love for him. I don't hate him. I will never will. But we are friends. We are good friends now. But, you know, I really wanted to marry him. And it didn't go the way that I thought it would go. But if it is God will for God to bring him back in my life, that's okay. But if it's not God will, so be it. I'm not gonna force no issue. But when somebody break your heart, it's not easy. It's not easy. And I don't want to end up alone. It's a scary thing. Sorry. It is a scary thing to end up alone. And I don't wish that on anybody. Yeah. This video might be a pretty lengthy, but you know, you just have to trust and believe in God, believe in yourself, work on yourself, put yourself first, love yourself before you love anybody else. Do for yourself before you do for anybody. Because if you don't do you, you can't help anyone. So just trust and believe in God and love yourself.